Most of the tourists, when they visit Istanbul, mainly focus on visiting the attractions in the European part of the city, leaving aside the Asian part. One of the biggest reasons is because they think that the Asian area doesn't have much to offer, but in reality, the Asian part of Istanbul is beautiful and will surprise you. That is why in today's video, we will show you our favorite places on the Asian side that we recommend visiting that will surely make you fall in love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Istanbul content every week. But before we start with our video, we invite you to check our two digital booklets, The Best of Istanbul and Cappadocia and The Best of Turkey, where you'll find useful information on where to stay, where to eat, how to move from city to city, and other suggestions that we do not share on our social media. You may find the links in the description box and pinned comment. Little by little, the district of Kadıköy is becoming known among travelers, and this is thanks to its excellent atmosphere that offers something for all tastes, from restaurants with all kinds of food and for all budgets, local markets, clothing stores with excellent prices, and even bars to enjoy the nightlife in the city. This is one of the favorite places for locals to spend time with their friends. The Moda area is famous where one can relax while enjoying wonderful views and sunsets of the Sea of Marmara. We also recommend you delve deeper into its local life, and for this, you can visit some of the most chic neighborhoods in Kadıköy. These are mainly on Bağdat Street that runs from Caddebostan to Bostancı on the shore of the Sea of Marmara. Another district that is relatively well known among tourists is Üsküdar. However, they only focus on visiting the Maiden's Tower, and it is not for less, since it also offers spectacular views, especially at sunset. However, we recommend exploring its more local areas a bit more, such as Kuzguncuk, which is honestly one of my favorite places in the city, where we can find many cafes and restaurants and where the locals go, especially on weekends. Its colorful houses and photogenic streets makes this site one of the favorites for photography lovers, and its views of the Bosphorus are just impressive. Also along the Bosphorus and just a few minutes from Kuzguncuk, we find one of the most beautiful palaces in the city, and this is Beylerbeyi, located just below one of the Bosphorus bridges. And if we continue along the Bosphorus road, we will arrive in Çengelköy and Kuleli, which, like Beylerbeyi, have spectacular views of the Bosphorus, and we have a great variety of very local restaurants along the Bosphorus, where we can enjoy a rich breakfast with beautiful views. We also have other sites such as the Çamlıca Hill, which is the highest in the city and where one can enjoy spectacular views of the city and the Bosphorus. Here is also the largest mosque in Turkiye that bears the same name as the hill. Another site that can be visited is the Çamlıca Tower, which is the tallest not only in Turkiye but in all of Europe, and which has observation decks to enjoy the views of the city. If we want to visit something a little further away, then Anadolu Kavağı is a great option. This place is located very close to the Black Sea on the shores of the Bosphorus. We can take a ferry from Eminönü Port on the historic peninsula to Anadolu Kavağı. It takes about 2.5 hours as it stops at every port along the Bosphorus, but the views are amazing. When you arrive at Anadolu Kavağı, you can enjoy the place in 3 hours, where you can visit the Yoros Fortress with views of the Bosphorus and the third bridge that connects Asia and Europe. You can also walk through its little streets and finish with a delicious meal in one of its many restaurants by the shores of the Bosphorus. The Beykoz district is another excellent choice on the Asian side. It's a bit far from the city center, but if you have enough time in the city to also include those places off the beaten tourist path, then it's worth including. Here you can visit the Anadolu Hisari fortress that was the key place in the fall of Constantinople. And if you want to have views of the Bosphorus and the city in a unique and different way, you can hire a canoe session for 1 hour, where the instructors take you through the Bosphorus. And if you like parks, you can visit Otaktepe, which also has beautiful views of the city and the second Bosphorus Bridge. If you want to know more about each one of these sites, we recommend you watch the videos we have on our channel, for which we will share the links in the description box and in the pinned comment. Now that you know that the Asian side has a lot to offer, you'll want to venture out and explore some of its sites. If you want to continue receiving more recommendations about Istanbul and Turkey in general, we recommend you click the subscribe button and the bell. That way you will not miss any of our videos. See you in the next video. Bye bye!